And we begin tonight with the latest on the coronavirus. Good evening, I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. Tonight, South Korea reports 256 additional cases of the virus, bringing its total to more than 2,000.
As the number of cases throughout the world continues to grow, the Rhode Island Department of Health held a news conference today to answer any questions and address fears people may have. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Nesbitt joins us now live in studio with more on the coronavirus concerns. Rob?
Mike and Shannon, one United States senator from Rhode Island says that Vice President Pence needs to leave the coronavirus to the experts, a virus that local health officials say Rhode Islanders have a low risk of getting. No confirmed cases of the coronavirus in Rhode Island, according to the Rhode Island Department of Health. Director Nicole Alexander Scott says that there are 26 people in the state who have been self-monitoring at home since traveling from China.
This is a top priority for making sure that we maintain together the health and safety of all Rhode Islanders.
Welcome over to HHS. Thank you for coming here.
Vice President Mike Pence held his first coronavirus task force meeting Thursday, since President Trump put him in charge of preventing the virus's spread.
The president has no higher priority than the health and safety of the American people.
Sitting next to Dr. Anthony Fauci, one of the country's leading experts on viruses, and the director of National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases.
This virus has adapted itself extremely well to transmissibility in humans.
The New York Times reporting that Dr. Fauci told associates he was instructed by the White House not to say anything without clearance.
This is a time for expertise, not amateur hour.
Senator Jack Reed spoke out about the report Thursday, saying that those with expertise need to take charge of the looming crisis.
The president should immediately take off the muzzle of Dr. Fauci, let him speak out and speak for science and for a plan that will help protect the American people.
To help prevent the virus in Rhode Island, Alexander Scott recommends taking the same steps you would to prevent the flu, such as washing your hands, using cough etiquette, and getting the flu shot.
But we want to make sure that everyone has the information they need to protect themselves and to protect their loved ones.
During the coronavirus task force meeting, Dr. Fauci said that the virus has a 2.5% death rate compared to the seasonal flu, which has a 0.1% fatality rate. Live in studio, I'm Rob Nesbitt, Eyewitness News.